Everyone wants to be productive, not disciplined, not focused, just productive enough to feel superior, busy enough to complain, successful enough to judge others, tired enough to post about it. So let's talk about what highly productive people never explain. Not because it's complex, but because it sounds bad in public, because it doesn't sell well, because it doesn't look good on stage, because it doesn't fit into a motivational quote. Here's the truth. Highly productive people are not busy. They are aggressively lazy. Lazy about meetings, lazy about long conversations, lazy about things that feel important but change nothing. They don't wake up at 5 because they love mornings. They wake up early because fewer people are awake to waste their time. No notifications, no random calls, no quick question that lasts 40 minutes. Most people plan their day. Productive people plan who they will ignore. They already know who drains energy. They already know which conversations lead nowhere. And they are fine being called rude for it. They don't reply fast. They reply when it's useful. Sometimes never. And they sleep just fine after that. No anxiety, no guilt, no apology paragraphs at 2 a.m. Here's something nobody tells you. They don't try to balance life. They tilt it. Hard, uncomfortably, on purpose. For a few months, they become unbearable. They cancel plans. They disappear. They stop explaining themselves. No parties. No, bro, let's catch up. No motivation reels either. Those are for people avoiding work. They sacrifice balance temporarily, so they don't live exhausted permanently. While others chase harmony every week, they choose imbalance once, and buy peace later. Productive people don't multitask. That's a myth invented by people who panic easily. People who open 10 tabs and finish nothing. They do one thing, then another, very slowly, very boringly, and somehow they finish everything. No chaos, no hero moments, just quiet completion. They also don't wait for motivation, because motivation is like a gym membership in January. Very inspiring, very temporary. Looks good at the start, disappears right after. They rely on systems. Systems don't care how you feel. That's why they work. They don't ask if today feels right. They don't negotiate with moods. They just show up and execute. Another uncomfortable truth. Highly productive people lower their standards. Yes, lower. Not for results, for starting. They allow ugly first drafts, messy beginnings, embarrassing attempts. They don't need perfection to begin. They need momentum. While others wait to feel ready, they finish, improve, and move on. By the time perfectionists start, they're already done. They also quit things a lot. Projects, habits, or people. They don't collect commitments like trophies. They drop what stops working. Quitting isn't failure to them. Staying stuck is. They don't romanticize loyalty to bad decisions. They respect time more than pride. And no, they are not grinding 24/7. That's Instagram fiction. The kind with sunrise coffee and hidden burnout. They rest without guilt because rest is not a reward. It's maintenance, like sleep, like fuel, like breathing. Burnout looks dramatic online. In real life, it's just sad and expensive. Lost health, lost focus, lost years you don't get back. Here's the final secret. Highly productive people don't romanticize their struggle. They don't say, "This made me stronger." They say, "This wasted my time," and never do it again. No lesson posts, no emotional attachment, just a clean exit. They are not special. They're just ruthless with nonsense. They don't fight everything. They remove what doesn't matter. If any of this made you uncomfortable, good. That discomfort is recognition, not judgment. If you liked it, fine. If you didn't, also fine. Either way, you're still watching, and that already says something.